Welcome Fumos to a very Fumo cam. Alright, let us play Anchovy Game. Let's get Italian. I think I did some stuff off stream, but I don't think I did a whole lot off stream. We're in the new area now. Excuse me. We're in the new area. There's 3 areas in total. It's taken us a while to get to the 3rd area. And I imagine if it's the same size as the others, then actually the 2nd area is a lot bigger than the 1st area, that's for sure. Photosynthesis. We could be photosynthesizing in today's stream, I guess. Alright, yeah, we're here. We got this weapon, but our actual, upgrade weapon is, this is, our maxed upgrade weapon. So we're actually gonna, have this for now. And yeah, so we're in, I don't know what this is. Oh, I'm so used to playing Code Vein. This is gonna take a while to get used to again. Alright, so that's parry. That's whack. Alright, we got B for sprint and A for jump and interact. Alright. But yeah, we're looking for, I don't know what we're looking for. But it's a very fishy area. It's a poison area, which is pretty rough. I am saddened by the fact. However, I think I've made a build that is quite anti-poison. So we should be fine. I keep clicking in the thing to run faster, bruh. And get dizzy. Alright, that's pretty good. The guy just fell down there, right? You. Off the edge you go, buddy. Down into the soup. Do you not go into the soup at 3 AM? Very scary. I don't know which way we came from, but this way just seems like the way to go. Eat my fruit, please. Alright, there we go. Alright, can these guys not... You know what, that's it, I'm just... Oh, I'm stuck! Oh, no! Bruh, also, unlimited ammo! Alright, let us go and Italianize. I think we came from this direction. No, we couldn't have. I have no idea how we got to that save. Oh, that way. Which means either of these ways are different. Alright, let's see how much. What's my parry gang? Alright, let's watch again. Let's parry again, try again. Oh, there we go. That's why this game has such a great parry. I finished Code Vein today off stream. You guys, it's a good 5 out of 10 game, elevated to a 6 because of the anime style. Come here, little Juan. Little Juan! Oh, this level's gonna be rough. I can't believe. Hopefully it's not all just poison swamp. For an entire thing. Miyazaki would be proud, but hopefully it's just this little area. And then, because there's 4 elements, but only 3 levels, you'd think they'd do 4 levels for 4 elements. Oh, you almost went off the edge. Off the edge for you. Eee! But yeah, little Wanan, Kusharu. But yeah, we got us. I think we got ourselves a pretty good build cooking. gets dumped. Let's see what's up here. Let's see what little... There we go. See, look, in there is definitely the way to go. But this is gonna have lots of nice little things for us to eat. Like, you know, maybe some healing upgrades. Nah, it's sickening. Alright, so that must heal us or something. What's this? Crabulous. I saw a chest up that ladder. Well, let's see what's over here first. Yeah, see, everything's poisoned, which means this weapon does a lot more damage. On the downside, this weapon lets them do more damage as well. So it's like a lose-lose. Of course, this is a boss fight. Crabulous. Alright, we just gotta get our crab in. Alright. Just gotta get our heal in. Alright, just gotta get our heal in again. There we go, crabulin. Alright, this crab is rough. Alright, I ran out of healing. That's not good. Oh. Oh, it's a mighty crab. Alright, that's mighty crab boss. So I think... Oh, you know what, I'll fight it later. It's, you know, it's not that big a deal, crab. We'll see if we get, like, a closer, like, thingy. Because that's a bit of a run back for this game. This game doesn't normally do such run backs. Alright, here we go. The mystic land of... Not these knights again, they just... If only we did, like, more... Like, our healing is +9, and yet it doesn't really heal that much. Oh, I got an achievement. Stargazing. Alright, here's a new way, a new area for us to sink our teeth into our... Alright, we at least have blocks for that. On guard. Oh, not little one. Oh, dog. Wonder when we get to see. Wonder when Anchovy shows up. Bonjour, hello, Jim. Are you a fan of Anchovy? Anchovy. I think in Solatria. I have like quite a bit of that one to do. This one we've got this level, and then I think like this is the final level. Hopefully, well, not hopefully. Actually, like quite like playing this game, so it can go for a bit long. So it can be like, but I think this level is gonna be long, right? Because the other levels were long. I don't know how many boss fights, like main boss fights, did the other levels have that were like actual boss fights, and not just like a mini Galagulian, I'm gonna call them. Let's go slime out someone. Alright, you're that someone. Oh, it's a little fiend. Alright, good. Now we can add an upgrade to my weapon. We got like a cool fire thing we got after killing this boss that I put all my heart and cushion to. Hi, Raccoon. You look very 6'7" today. What have you done with Yaki? Where have you taken Yaki, you imposter? I finished Code Vein 2. I would say overall, it's a fine game. Not worth $100. And I paid like, what, 60, 50? I paid like 50. Are you sure? Yeah, actually, I'm not sure. Because I got all the endings, but even still it has, do you want to save lower continued? And I'm just like, what does that mean? Like, I got all the achievements for endings, but I'm not actually sure. Like, yeah, there could be a secret fourth end boss. I mean, there's DLC coming, so wouldn't that be a bit... What? What is this singing enemy? What was that? Why was that so spooky? Are you pulling sheepy? Probably not. Unless they're good for a Lacrimosa comp. You know what is stressful? Planning out my Star Rail gacha pulls. Because like a game I care about, like none of the other games, so I care about endgame that much. So it's like, you know, it is whatever. Like I still pull meta, but okay, wow, this isn't giving me nothing. How much is it to upgrade? 19? Oh, we're so close. Alright, there we go, much better. Blazing Ephesyte Geo. See, we have that, but I don't know where I got it from. But anyway, yeah, and you can't refund it from your weapon once you do fully level it up. I think that's really dumb. Like, why can't I refund it all? So far, NT Endgame has been very easy. Actually, I haven't even tried it, so... That being said, you're not free to play, so... Like... Technically, I'm not free to play Star Rail because I get the Fortnite pass. Actually, oh yeah, I'd be like a I think I'd be like a dolphin. Alright, heal. Bloodborne. Okay, never mind. No, but you spent an inkling of dollar. I saw like this meme, probably my favorite, like not like my favorite meme, but definitely really funny. They're like, oh, I'm free to play, and then they just have like a skin that you can only get by spending money, And it's like, oh yeah, free to play, by the way, guys. That being said, since when does free to play imply, like, bad, you know, at the game? Because you can be free to play and have, like, Elions. You just don't pull for every character, especially in, like, Star Rail and Zenless Zone 0, where you get more than 40 pulls a patch. Genshin's probably the only one where it's like you got constellations or you're paid. Genshin fans will say something about, oh, but we have capturing Radiance. Capturing Radiance don't mean nothing to me. Who actually, I don't think I don't lose 50-50 that often in Star Rail. But now that I say that, they're probably gonna humble me. Oh, poor little Juan. I low-key would like if these games kind of had like a mini-map. I don't know, that's just me. I like the idea of a mini-map. Da 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 ooh da. Massive. Okay, what is that weapon? What does the dually can do? Fatui? Alright. Oh, he can't wield it. What kind of weapon is it? For some reason it just looks like it's got, I don't know, hammer capabilities. The Colossal Pincer, my beloved Pincer. Alright, so the other two ways are dead ends, which means if this takes us to a dead end, then we have to go back to Crab, because somehow Crab would be the right way. Now that wouldn't make any sense because there wasn't anywhere to go after the Crab. But you never know, we might have not been able to see it because we didn't have enough Italian points yet. Oh, we can just open it. Oh, welcome, Italian. Hello. Whoa. Uh-oh. Get out of there. That's a scary Italian place. That's the place where they send you to be devoured. Crazy I didn't get a single healing from the thing that's meant to heal me as long as it's on me. What even was that? Blood was like doing some like floating goo. Like, what is he, like, what is that? Oh, it's that thing behind him. Oh, it's just one of these guys. I don't know why they look so menacing walking through that sludge. That was some fear and hunger right there. Except we are all out of bread. Actually, yes, so then, yeah, that's the hungry. Not this thing. This creature, low-key spooky. The actors have taken their stage. What does she like? Gotta finish the square or something? What was that attack? Oh, okay. That was one of the enemies. Another one. Kind of sounds like Iron Golem. Iron Golem. For a minute I was like, what? Wait, this one's strong against me and yet we're still melting them. Alright, we're doing lovely. We don't have a save, haven't seen no save points yet though. We need one of those soon. Of course that one just lasers me from a distance. Ziakador. Tung 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 sahu. A mighty tongue. We have come across the highborn. I do like that we heal. Where's Anchovy? She's right there. You can't see Chovy? Where's the tank? We gotta, that's what we're on a quest for, that's what we're looking for. We're looking for the Chovy tank. We're looking for the Chovy tank. And today's stream is sponsored by World of Tanks. You can be any tank you want as long as it's a green one. Wowee. That was the wrong button. Oh, it can't be open from there anyway. It's just scary knowing that guy was like waltzing behind. Oh, okay, we'll go grab our save point. Hey, the real question is, where is Shoosh? Baba, Shooshy, Gooshy. Alright, what does this weapon scale with? Elemental power. So more powerful than any Koosh that ever booed their goo. Have you guys ever booed your goo before? Powerful stuff, I say. There we go, max level grade. I like the look of I like the inscriptions on this thing. I think it looks very nice. You're booing it? Gooing. Sweet Gooboo. To know not thou, heart of boo. Is thee not yet one that is goo? To shoosha koosh I see a shooshy goo, a boo for thee. To shoosha kooshy be. Sam I do not eat the green eggs and ham. Think about that for a second. What if Yaki's name was Sam and he had the green eggs and ham? Is Green Eggs and Ham a popular book in Canada? What about Vietnam? Anyone in chat heard of rainbow fish? Rainbow fish, my goat. Why would you hurt a giant Gooboo? That's not very nice. Oh, it's because they're big? That's not very... Poor Gooboo. Getting fat shamed. I think we came from that direction. And that's the special door opening. There goes the one. Eggus. I guess we'll go have another look-see-goo. Oh, he was locked in the couche and a shooshy goo. Alright, there we go. Autumn, we got that. That's pretty swag. Alright, door vish does not open. Zoosh. However, we will find, I reckon, alright, so that way is a couche end. I hear the sound of the butterfly. Oh, this way. I kind of like this area color. It's a lot better than the last area, just being all this sand and whatnot. This being like buildings and stuff is kind of nicer to look at. Maybe even Italian buildings. Ooh. Clanad is on sale at the moment if anyone wants to LARP Clanad. Any Clanad LARPers in the chat? Heal me away. Whoa, breath of the duelist. A sword so bereft. Oh, we got a highborn mask as well. A sword bereft of light. You know what, I think we're just gonna run. You know, I think I was good in fighting the Sigalians. The Sigalians scallops. Whoa, I kinda like comboed them to Shoosh. Yeah, call me the combo man. To not be confused with the combo Shoosh. Walpurga Game. Is this again? Enotria, the last song. You guys like that spam? That's like on my end, not on the boss's end. Me spamming the parry button, thinking it's gonna do something. Yo, why aren't I parrying? I pressed the button, and it's like just this, like whoa, like yeah, what do you think's gonna happen? Wait. Oh, then where's the way? Ooh. 1, 2, 7. Where do we go? Where do we go when we are booing? Like, this looks like the way, but it's not like an open, interactive thing. Is this anything? Alright, I guess we go this way then. Enotria, the Lost Song, more like. Arlecchino. Oh, we got like quite a few damage on this one. And I hear some singing in the background. This game's pretty peak though. But man, am I lost. There's a shortcut that way, so it means there's gotta be something there, right? Yeah, it's just all the way back here. Now, did you guys see that Avengers Doomsday? They released their trailer for it. Anyone gonna go? You know, that it is gonna be a movie of all time. So that's something. I hear the sounds of like the creatures in Elden Ring that like give you black like poison. Alright, what is the point of this shortcut here? Oh, wait, we can go along here. Yeah, this is like why that's there and there's a way to go. I'm gonna be like surprised Shoosh. The fact that I figured that out though without having to Google is pretty crazy. Okay, it's just for a collectible. Lunar Eclipse though, that sounds pretty good. A Radiant Saber. Which we can't equip for some reason. Some tung. Alright, never mind, we didn't figure out anything. Maybe that's all this area was for. Let's go level up our boo. Let's get our crab weapon leveled up. Crabulous. Alright, what are we doing? Alright, I'm gonna look up where to go. That's a good thing about playing games that like aren't new, is that there's always a guide, maybe. Alright, what is the teleport? City Commons. To go after City Commons. Alright, we're gonna get ourselves a nice little walkie through. Where will they take us to? Alright, we got here. Oh, they're using a poison weapon in this area. That's pretty brave. Also, they have like a lot more of the healing upgrade stuff, despite us being in the same area. So that's something, I guess. Some tung. Some pig. Alright, where are you? Do you go anywhere different off of this? They do. Alright, where do you go after you've done the door?
I don't know what they mean by 100% walkthrough. Is it like they're showing us everything? Oh, this is different. So then wait, which direction did you go? It was all the way I was going, like, for naught? Alright, you go up east. Alright, it was all for naught. No wonder I couldn't find where to go. I've been going in a circle. And it was just for, like, weapons and stuff. Cool. For some reason my game got, like, a weird laggy look all of a sudden. Ah, there we go, it fixed itself. Insane dodges. We were just meant to go this way. Hello, bunny. How's bunny today? How we feeling, rabbity? Yeah, alright, so somehow I missed this, right, Peak? Morty, the hidden blade. This game's got like some real good music though. Oh, they kicked me. Oh wait, we forgot to hit him with our, like, executioner weapon. Whoopsies. Oh. We put this boss under boss that is like a basic enemy difficulty, but given like a health bar. Morty, Litumia. For some reason I was gonna call it Lumineer, like the Elden Ring. The Elden Shoosh. I just realized we got Mei in the corner. I wonder if someone's gonna eventually just wonder if that's like my pet cat or something. I think that'd be really funny if that was the case. They're like, whoa, pet cat. No, daddy, Kushi. What a nice singing. Is it you? It is you. Little show. Oh no, it's you. The woman you fought, a fierce storm of violence she is. Seasons will change, so too she will return. What do you mean they will return? I slimed them out.
My heart is with you. Okay. So this is like the singing place. What are these little things though? So the stars will sing and the little mushroom people will follow, I guess. Another boss fight. Alright, we're gonna have to equip our mystic weapon. Ooh, can we do anything with this one? We need some Memoria. Like, why is leveling up my weapon going to be so expensive? And this game isn't the kind of game where, like, oh, you've leveled up your weapon you like, you are now freed. It's like, nah, because you accidentally got a Shiguyabu. Weapon's not even cooking. Alright, not that weapon. The weapon was, like, really bad. Wait, so is it like a... Okay, so that's how we do it. We got a basic attack and end with lamb. Let's see if that's anything. Alright, yeah, that's some damage there. Oh, that's some damage on me as well. I keep doing the wrong thing.
Alright, go up here. Heal away. Oh, alright, we're cooking now. So now we know how to use this weapon. There we go, mighty foe. Oh, that's how we're getting to upgrade materials. Look, there's another one. I kind of want to see what this weapon does. It's a colossal greatsword. Doesn't have any of the things. Okay. Wait, where's the levels I grabbed? Did the game bug me? What? I didn't get any. The guy died and we got like 30 something levels, and then we grabbed our things and it gave us a 0. Bro, we got scammed. Actually scammed the levels. I can't believe that's... Oh no, we do have levels. Wait, what was that all about then? That was weird. Look, it's back now. Alright, that's been 2 bosses so far. Alright, cutscene bosses are what I'd more so count. Like, cutscene bosses are what I'd say, you know. I think they got like 3 or so per area. Alright, get shagooed. Heal me away. Easy shagooin'. Happy booin'. We're gonna learn all of the Italian lore today. We're gonna be like, whoa. Much spaghetti. Meat of ball. Where did level 1 come from? Ah yes, thank you for the level little 1. Whoa, we got the miracle pesto. Alright, so we got the upgrade materials from boss killings. So that's the one thing this game does, that they give you plenty. Of upgrades, but then also take away their cool respecking feature once it's fully upgraded, which I just think is odd. Alright, get the bood.
Alright, we'll see what that is. See what that's all about. Ooh, elevator. Oh, we're going down into the heart of the machine, where we will see rocks and stuff. I think I have enough for a level. Alright, let's see. Oh, we don't. Why is this all like glowy? I didn't get too close to that. You just get inflicted with radiance. Show me in the past or future what was built. Be careful of the pure rock, I call it. Oh, we got some mysterious parkouring going on. What's that? Is that another save point down there? No, we got some Gallagher blocks. Get away from Mr. Explodey there. That feels to miss almost all my parries. Easy cooking. Fantasilino mask. Yeah, there's something about this game having a bunch of different masks, but I think I've just had the same one on for like majority of the game, just so I like the extra healing. Infesite Geo. Ooh. Wonder what that's all about. Wait, going up here is actually the way to get to the save point? That crab down there looks like a boss fight. Boss fight crab. I think I'm gonna probably go HP up next. It is, and for once our poison weapon's like usable. Oh wow, this blood's toughy. Oh, it's a toughy crab. And of course we don't have... see, why does it... Alright, so you see how I was like, oh, they just got every element in this area. You can't build for it, I tell ya. That being said, crab's only doing one attack. So we should be fine. Yes, right inside the crab. Never mind, I had the flame breath move. You gotta look in for that crab meat. It's a colossal horror. Spooky. Spooky warning, big crab. Delicious crab. Oh, you'll get crabbed. This is like a really boring boss, by the way. It's actually kind of sad we died to it. It's just like a regular crab enemy, but it's been given boss HP bar. And there we go, crab slain. Vanquished crab. What is this? Shoosh Slayer. Not the Shoosh Slayer. Alright, what takes me back home? And then let us go travel to a bonfire that takes place. That has a little blacksmithy thing. Black Shoosh. Oh, we need 5 for it, never mind. I thought we had enough, we just needed levels, but I was wrong.
Lumia.
Alright, what else to go? I think Clair Obscure was a game that should have kept going for longer. I guess the end game is 50% of the content. But I mean, like, I don't know, like more story or something, or include some of that end game in the story. Because I feel like a lot of it, if you don't like do 100% everything, you kind of miss out on a lot. Like you miss out on the Simon fight, which is like the hardest fight in the game. No tanks at all. This is Chovy. This is Lamp hasn't even seen Gup. He's a LARPer. He won't even. Bet you he doesn't even know the name of Anchovy's dog. That's right. It's little Juan. It's canon now. Oh wait, I'm using this weapon. Please don't eat all of the Anchovy. Oh, let's go! Amphibious amplifier. We have acquired spider. I kind of like this sword. This sword kind of auriful. This area hasn't been like the other area. I feel started off a lot harder than this area. This area isn't like hasn't been that hard yet. For what you'd think of an area derived of poison. Also, there are tanks. We just haven't gotten to the tank boss yet. And Anchovy herself isn't a tank. She is just a nice, sweet Italian. She is more than her gup. I don't know why these guys get like green element despite not really having any. No! But there's pizza in it. Hello, Ronnie. I got chovied. That was what we call it as chova. Oh, there goes all my levels. Lost into the sea. The Sea of Shoosh. That's gonna be a new video, the Sea of Shoosh. And then it'll be like, you know, Arshibaz. That's actually a pretty good idea. Oh. Arshibaz. Dun 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 dun. Sea of Shoosh, it's almost a Honkai Third reference. Disappear in a sea of Shoosh. You know what's weird? I got 100%. I'm so confused what I'm meant to be building in Star Rail. Like I'm trying to make like a crazy archer build. So that Rin has something. Because I'm trying to, you know... I'm trying to get a third team that's, like, strong. Because I have, I mean, I can make a couple teams in Star Rail. But I have, like, 2, like, highly invested comps. And now for the new endgame, you need 3. And the 2 mega comps are, like, pulling the weight. So that... the third comp doesn't have to do that well. No! Oh, I'm alive. Wait. Oh, okay.
Then the second cab plate releases on Friday. But I'm not sure if, like, because I saw a video where someone used Himiko Nova with Ceredra, and Ceredra's my favorite character, and I'm kind of like annoyed that she doesn't have like a good, like DPS to support. Like she has Finon, which my Finon does 0 damage, and she has Anaxa, which my Anaxa also does 0 damage. So that's, you know, more Shoosh to the Shoosh pie. The waters has taken hold of another Shoosh. This, if I find out this isn't even the right way to go, I'm gonna start putting bread on eggs. No one's safe when that happens. Yeah, getting your gun ready. Nuh-uh. I yearn for the water. Ooh, I just want to swim. Oh, I can't get enough of the swimming in this game. Swim. Why are those barrels making me sparkly? Sparkly? Sparkle. I also don't like that. Like, I have an E2. No, I think it's E2 S1 Ceredra. And it's like... it's like, I don't have anyone to, like, take, like, hold of that support, you know? But, like, apparently, like, Himiko, she works well, but only on pure fiction. And I'm like, what? Oh, we acquired the pristine Meliaclia. Alright, we're just gonna walk past you. Maybe there's like a thing over here. You know what? Maybe there isn't a thing over here. Oh, little one, don't trap me. You get stomped because of that. Naughty. What was that sound? That was some, like, scary noises. Yet, tung, tung, tung. Tung Tung Safu. He gave us acorn, that was worth it. For the corn. The cornucopia. Or if there's like a creature in the lake. Ooh. Imagine the potential of that potential creature. It's such a cool attack. If we get like a fire equivalent. Ooh. Bait. The fruits of our labor. Is there gonna be like a really big fish in this and it's gonna like swallow us? That'll be pretty spooky. When is Stario gonna collab with Uma? And then we can get Satono's diamond.
Who goes there? Please, no I can't. We're friendly, don't worry. Okay, never mind. I don't want to yap to us. Oh, HP upgrade. Lips P sealed. What, do we have to go find lips, or are they just like a fun little character to be like, hello? Unlike this creature. I whacked it once and it exploded. Dude, it still attack. Does that still attack? Okay, I was gonna be like, whoa. Attack from beyond the Shoosh. Whoa. Caradonia. We're gonna be a very maybe we should upgrade some stat. I feel like we got like we're at like a fine level of our stuff. It's more like just putting points in for the sake of it. Alright, who is this? Interact. Nice. Oh, you like Barker's little pirate hat? Oh, it's one of these bosses. As if he just has a red underneath him. Oh, throw your rock. Dung. Now, for a minute he was about to get up and we were gonna lose on all that damage. That would have been rough. Wait, that didn't hit, bruh. Alright, well, that guy seems like, well, we can come back when our weapon's fully upgraded for him. That's what we'll do. But I feel like we weren't really doing that much damage. Even though he's got like it's simple, it's like it'll still take like 10 minutes of like perfect playing. And he's optional, so we can just zoom on right by. Alright, now this is an optional. Wait, it's the same boss again. I kinda choked and didn't have like the right weapon equipped. I kinda don't like the multiple loadout things though. And I'm glad that the game hasn't like really put us in a situation where we need to use it, because we can just switch and change. I guess you would have a build for like this certain like boss enemy, and then this build will have for this kind of enemy, and it'll be like that. So this one we fight like a few times then. That's probably why the first one they were very weak. Alright, why can they spam the same attack twice in a row? And why are they doing a ranged attack close? Sad, I was. We need more space for our passives, low-key. Oh. I like the music. Oh, we got cart saved. I wonder what them being inflicted with Wicked gives us as like the debuff. Oh, I'm getting blinded by random house. That was the wrong thing. That's me not learning the timings for this fight. But we were able to just Shoosh force it. Alright, I guess we fight them for hello, Radchuli. Glazer's Pride, bruh. I got the sword that glazes you. Adventurous Strike. Ooh. Alright, so I think that's so... I'm gonna be surprised if that person isn't like one of the main bosses of the area. And they're just like a little... It was just like a bit their thing. So I'm glad I made a build that is strong against poison, or else that would have been... Those encounters would have been a lot worse. Oh, we continue our journey. No, this one needs Geode. 2 of it. Nice little opera area. We had to go in and ruin the music. The opera goo. Oh, they hit his friend. Whoa. Why is this guy like hitting me with like a lollipop kind of thing? Oh, we got more Galigubian blocks. Alright, down into the mystical potted dimension we go. Oh, there's one of those in the back there. Scary. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna run then. Oh, that's a shame. That was Amphibi Chubby. Trying to figure out which way I came from. The antithesis of Phoebe Chubby is this way. Oh, more insight. Of course it doesn't open. Because that would mean it's Fibby. Chubby. Chubby Fibby. Wait, so that means we gotta slime out that guy and then we probably get access to something. Why not just give him a boss health then? he's fibbing his chubby. How much health does this guy got? Alright, he's doing rock attack. Alright. Yeah, throwing a rock in a corridor is probably not the greatest. Wait, are we back in another dead end? Oh wait, no, here. Oh, okay. Chibi. Yeah, again, you can hear the sound of frog. I call it frog sound. Like frog in nature, kind of like, but like water noises, but also could just mean it sounds like there could be creature in there, and I think that adds to the mystery. The real mystery is where did that that came from there? Okay. I'm like, where did all that like cloud come from? It was like whoosh. I get Fibby Chubbied. Wait, can we go out here? Man, Fibby Chubby's definitely, you know, not gonna get overused as like a word to say. Phibius Chubby. It's for those who know some of the greatest reels ever made. Oh, vegetable. Oh, the water be draining. So is that what we're doing? We're draining the water. Be careful of the Armanian sap. Oh yep, come this way. Another kiln. Climb the ladder, twin. Coming in with my final bonkin'. Mountaineer elixir, that sounds yummy. I don't know how to get to here if I ever get like lost. There goes him, I guess. Oh, another lever. With my character. Oh, there we go. Oh, we gotta watch it drain from out here. Glug glug. It's like a fish. I don't know, I find these enemies kind of weird. Like, what is it like a little lollipop thing? Has like Willy Wonka vibes. I don't know. R.I.P. Oompa Loompa. Yes, give me Kilm. Make of a pot and the clay. Wait, alright, let's get out of here real quick. None of this breaking of the glass and stuff. Where are these enemies coming from? Hey, that's another done. Oh, Mr. Farmer is coming in as well. But the bunny eats the melon. Melon. Yeah, I didn't think that would like go anywhere. Alright, easy sliming. More kiln. Fish. Oh wait, no, it wasn't fish. False alarm. I got to interact with the ladder, that was pretty cool. Can Venicio's page. Oh, it's a trapped chest. Oh, what is inside? We got more Priscilla and Maliukia. Whatever that does. Alright, the LARP continues. Alright, we're level 90. I think that's pretty good as well. Up, down to the soup we go. They put us in the soup and then told us to be delicious. Well, I no longer want to be soup. Alright, well I guess that's just a save point. But we have to keep going a different way. That's the way we came from. An Italian soldier trying to survive at 5 nights. Alright, you're Killman. Oh, crazy jump. Oh, that was a big leap. Here, can we get a shout out for that big leap? Wait, I think we're going in circles. Yeah, okay, we have... Which means then that we're missing something. Something here then. There's obviously a way we can go. Oh, well, there we go. And then we missed it in the end. Give me more of my Harmonian stuff. Ooh, I like these. I think that's like a cool enemy. Walking one of these things. Why is there like just so many ways to go now? Like there's too many, like, you know, we've got like too much direction. I like games where you have the obvious path that you gotta go, and then you have the path where it's like, oh, that's some collectibles and whatnot. Because this is like, oh, we can go over. I guess we can't go that way. Oh, almost made it. The devoted almond eye. Okie doku. But now we're in like the anti-my build area. Oh, we got the Gooboo Ray. The Fatui Ray. It's a Genshin Impact reference. Yeah, we're getting a lot of Carvonchian's page. Chovies on a while because they're rarer here. What do you mean by Chovies? Milkfish are more common. Oh, you're talking about the fish. Okay. Well, you're talking about the lady, the legend, the void, the fish. Boss fight question mark? Please don't be. Oh, it is.
They follow you. We kind of need the Wait, are they just like a boss for progression, or are they like a boss for extra area? Oh, please be optional. Rilana with aimbot. We've already fought Rilana with aimbot, and it was like one of the worst bosses ever. So this is Rilana with aimbot, but they're scaled for late game. I'm gonna Shoosh. Let me just see. Does that lead to... it does lead to somewhere. Dung 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 sahu ha tung tung. See, like, these bosses are like my least favorite. Also, this area is annoying because they're not sticking to a theme. Every boss seems to have like its own a different weakness to the next one. And I can't just use the same weapon. It's like, bruh. Like, that's why I hate this weak disc kind of, like, gameplay they've got going. Because, it forces you to play into weaknesses instead of just, like, oh, it's kind of optional. Just by how much more, like, damage it is compared to, like, Elden Ring or whatnot if you don't play by weaknesses. What is that? Oh. Wait, he takes damage when I parry his magic? Wait, this could be... Wait, this is fine then. I thought, alright, never mind, this isn't a bad boss. I thought we didn't, like, do things if he was, Oh, for a minute I was like, wait, no damage? That's actually kind of fun. And that's a GG's. Vanquished foe. The mighty foe. Alright, he was kind of chill. We had a lot of weapon upgrade material. I guess the game does still give you a bunch of weapon upgrade materials, but I reckon they could have just done it like whatever your main weapon level is follows all. That's probably what I'd do if I made a game. Actually, no, I wouldn't. But I wouldn't make it so you have to use. You could just use one weapon you like, and you know that's it. Wait, I get 20 for that? That's maximum fish. Oh, boss fight here? Verestranium. That doesn't even hit, okay. Kinda aura. Wait, that's a pretty cool building there. Is that what this entire place has been built around? This one building? Give us your hat. Alright, he's not giving us no hat. I wonder what it would be like to play like Dark Souls 2 for the first time again. Same with Elden Ring. Like, would I actually like finish it? Probably would. Because it's from Soft. Oh, it's the final one of these maybe, because you know, more than 3 and it's overstayed its welcome a bit. Oh no, they went down. I didn't want to. Bro, I missed with my L1. How am I missing these parry? Oh.
Alright, finally some big damage with our blade there, but this is a battle of, like, can we get enough antidote? Oh, there goes antidote. Yeah, that's what are you meant to do? You still get inflicted with poison even when you perfect parry it. Like, what? It's so dumb. If you perfect parry something, you shouldn't get inflicted with the elements. I guess they want you to dodge it, but it's too quick to dodge, so I don't know. If we didn't have the remove poison when we take a drink, then like I think this would be where I would be like, nah, game's too cringe. It still is cringe having enemies inflict status effects and like quickly too. I have like a thing that makes poison build up slowly, and even then it still builds up quite quick. Oh, I completely forgot I had like special abilities. Like, what was that? Why was it spamming the same poison attack 3 times in a row? I will say, there's like a lot of the bosses in this game that do poison status effects. They don't really have like a hard move set, but they just inflict poison, which makes it a lot worse than say like a cool move set or something. Probably you should have just removed poison from the game, I don't know. But had a better game. Or maybe make it like how it is in like every other game. A very slow tick. And not like, it's more like Scarlet Rot or whatnot. Someone online said they had like a spell that let them heal from being poisoned. I saw it, and it's like I could not find that anywhere. So either it got patched because I guess the devs were like, nah, can't have a way to beat the poison bosses. I don't know when we gotta fight Alicino. Can't even knock them out of it. No, I guess you can dodge it. But now their sword is poisoned. Do we just wait for that to go away?
Oh, so something else was attacking me from behind. Was it the guy with the spears? Because that's really dumb if so. Like, do we have to slime him out? Because there was stuff behind us happening. Oh, this boss is cringe, and I knew it would be.
Actually, you know what? We'll go with yeah, I think the guy was attacking us from behind, so now we gotta be careful not to stand near the wall there.
Oh.
Poison spam. I guess something you have to like find and discover. The anti-poison stuff. I don't think the first time we fought them, they didn't have poison on the weapon, so I think we bugged them out the first time. So that could have been like, you know, our chance to truly win. Alright, this kind of works. But when they do that, and it's just dumb spam. Ooh. If only parrying negated poison, then it would be like a fine boss. Because then it's like, but there's no incentive to parry because it's like, oh, you're just gonna take all the damage from poison. So, you know, poor design. Alright, I'm looking up, Enotria, last song, how to deal with poison. Oh, I guess we just keep it going and fighting mid. I don't even have like summoning abilities now that I think about it. Like you can't summon like a friend or something to help kill a thing. So like you're stuck by yourself for it. Like, you know, it is just you gotta lock in. You can't like do something to make it easier. I guess you could play on Gooboo mode, but then like what are you doing playing like a Souls game on like baby mode, you know? Why doesn't this weapon stagger Loki? There we go. Alright, we got like a sort of rhythm going on. Alright, wait, we've discovered cheese. Wait, this is dumb. Why does this just work? Alright. Yeah, very cool spin. Bonk. Yep, bonk. Alright, Yaki, this is, if you ever play this game, this is the strategy for this one. Except they can still do that and... Oh, the same attack again? Oh, are they gonna do it a third time? They are. Fourth time? Not fourth time. Alright, back to bonking. Alright, there we go. Should be Galagoobian. Alright, what a miserable fight. I'm glad that worked. Oh, they were like a special boss. I got an achievement. Ooh. Alright, well that was a strong contender for my least favorite boss.
let us continue. However, if knowing that solution does put them down a bit on the difficulty, because it's like, oh, okay, I can just do that.
Goodbye and good riddance.
Oh, you got like a proper British boss fight now. Ooh, scary. Alright, let's see what this is gonna be. I'll cheat. Oh. No, I didn't want that. Usually when they have the curtains near a boss, it means we're in for like some spooky goo. Oh, chest. Alright, let's see what we got here. Please be someone with a sword.
A fine addition to our collection.
Petalone.
Tis not your ghastly golden
Oh, it's a
trinket
gank
that holds
fight.
Ah, such sage counsel.
Wait, Ornstein and Smo?
Into your dancing marionettes.
If you held but a morsel of my
I
knowledge.
fund your experiments, not your prattle. And yet, both produce an insufferable cacophony to my ears.
'Tis only for those who lack insight into the workings of nature. Oh, but our guest is here.
My, what exquisite golden inlays.
What masterful craftsmanship.
Destined for my collection.
research. Such base greed clouds your paltry mind, Pantalone.
Ambition blinds you, Balanzone. About
Maybe they should just fight each other then.
Go the spoil.
come, puppet.
Dance for us.
Oh, not a, please be like a good gank fight and not a bad gank fight.
This will be fun.
For once I agree.
Alright, that's gonna be confusing to pay attention to.
A lucky blow.
Wait, are they like hitting each other? Wait, what? Alright, which one takes more damage? Alright, well, this boss fight, they don't even give me something to separate them, it's just... what is this? What is this boss design? Like, this is even worse than the other one because there's two of them. Like, I thought they'd have pillars or something. Did they not see the Ornstein and Smo boss fight? Rika Snail. You like Rika Snail? Wait, he kinda helps us with that.
New ornament yields.
I called dibs, you wretch.
Wait, no, we gotta go for the other one because he's healing him with that because he's strong against that. Oh, alright, no, we gotta slime Mr. Magician first. Is it like if we kill one of them, the other one becomes stronger sort of
This
thing?
will be fun.
For once I agree.
Oh.
Wait, we can just have them whack each other. Hold on. Oh wait, never mind. I've got a new strategy. So you use them. Oh, this guy's gonna be my pillar then, because he's large. Oh, he takes quite a... Alright, I think we should have just been using a colossal sword from the beginning, because they're quite quick for being so big. See, look, he just whacks his friend. Wait, what? They shooshed me at the end as well, but then we switched to the... bro, I should have been paying attention to my health. Alright, that seems like the plan then. Hopefully there's no second phase, because this is a bit, you know, it'd be a bit too much if they have like a second phase, unless the second phase is very like easy. Rika snail searching for Nipa ice cream. She hungers. He's doing annoying spells. Also, why is our healing so mediocre? It's like plus 10. What is the like actual HP we need for like the healing thing to do something? Oh, we'll go back because I accidentally pressed the wrong button. Like in any other game, 10 plus would be like your whole health bar back up again. So the fact it takes like 3 healings to do our health bar is really dumb. Yeah, it's the sweet paper hat.
For once I agree.
Can they stand in a better spot?
I call dibs, you wretch.
This is pretty bad fight, but it's doable if we get just good RNG. So we gotta keep rolling the dice until we get a good roll. It is a shame our healing's just this bad at this higher level.
For once I agree. Behold the power of I soar above your anti-pantalone.
Move out of this way, scoundrel. Yes, yes.
Why has he got, like, could he spam like so many attacks?
I called dibs, you wretch.
Why don't they start fighting each other, Loki?
This will be fun. For once, I agree.
Oh, he picked the wrong side. Ooh.
Lucky blow.
Alright, we're getting some good RNG here. Alright, some bad RNG.
It's just where he stands, because he keeps standing near the edge, so I can't, like,
Position him away. And my sword, for some reason, despite being big, doesn't knock him. Where Raymeow lately? Raymeow's on holidays.
For once, I agree. Damn you! Mind your blood, you lumbering oaf! I was aiming at you, Balanzon!
Hey, Blood cancelled his spell. So he can move him, but I can't, despite my sword being so much bigger.
A world of exquisite art as this would be wasted on you!
Why is he so fast?
Also, our healing, we need like so much more healing. I don't know. Maybe we gotta go on like a hunt for like to get like plus. Maybe it's like going to be plus 20, and that's why it's so
This
low.
will be fun. For once, I agree. Time to crack that egg and see what new knowledge lay within.
Alright, time to see if anyone else thinks this boss is bad.
I don't know why it was funny, but like someone was complaining about it. You clicked on their account, it's like this account's been banned. It's like, what happened to them? Oh, gambling.
This will be fun. For once, I agree.
Oh, that was a bad teleport.
Damn you! Don't oh, well, exquisite art such as this would be wasted on you.
Heal away, alright. Good, hit them. Alright, it should be like huge damage. I like snail gambling. This guy is definitely the harder of the fights. Oh, I forgot about this double spin. No!
My new ornament.
Alright, but they have so much HP on the second thing. Oh, that or we just don't do as much damage. Alright, so we somehow... Alright, this is gonna take a while. Because it's like, just to get to the actual... I'd call it the actual fight in quotation marks. Takes so long because you gotta like do this dumb little song and dance.
For once I agree.
And you lose like so much HP because you gotta like dodge so many stuff. Alright, let's just end it.
Lucky blow.
Oh.
Ornament yields.
I call dibs, you wretch.
If only there's like a way for me to just spawn in like the healing, allow healing upgrades, because I couldn't be bothered to watch a video and then go through like 20 plus locations.
This will be fun.
For once I agree.
Just so that we can actually like heal out damage we take.
Alright, time to see something. Okay, there's nothing there. Wait, it had a healing nerf? Alright, so the game just nerfed healing. Alright, that's cool. Why is there nerfs in a single player game? Like, what?
This will be fun.
For once I agree.
Can we like nerf that damage then? Like, why am I getting shooshed? Alright, some good RNG. Alright, slime him out, twin. Oh, not okay, I guess I have to do it. Alright, do more damage. Alright, Pete, that's alright, that's good damage. Oh, we got some healing back because of that. Oh, so close. Oh, we did it! We're freed. Wait, no, there's a cutscene. There's the second phase. Oh, this is... Alright, I don't know what... I guess this is where the journey ends. What are we meant to do? Oh, that does so much damage. Wait, this is like... Wait. How do we get stronger then? Alright, apparently it's a gimmicky ending thing, so you don't have Alright, we just keep locking in, I don't know. Hardest boss in the game and it's like not even close. And it's not even like a good hard either. Maybe there might be like a fun hard. But this is just bad hard. Because you get like a dumb gank fight. And then it's not even like the end. Because when does he do melee attacks? He's like going ham with it. Alright, that was a crazy into execute dodge, I'm calling that. No, we're getting better at this. Alright, maybe it's not impossible. But it is annoying knowing there's like a second phase to this.
Lucky blow.
Why was that? Why is it my power use not working? Oh.
Oh yeah, this is definitely the worst boss in the game. I don't think anything could top this being bad unless it's like 4 enemies and they all poison you.
Will be fun.
For once I agree.
And then there's like 5 phases. Nope. Come for a run again this way.
What a wonderful addition to my collection you will be.
Balance on what a floating.
I didn't get the execute because for some reason it wouldn't press it even though I was... Oh.
Don't dare spoil his body. I absolutely have this study.
And I think the way I'm doing is how you're meant to do it because he just heals him otherwise. Alright, go for another run, I guess.
Mind your blasted horrible lumbering oaf. I was aiming at you, balance on it.
Why is he like stuck to corners? Come in the middle already. Alright, he's now like stuck in the corner. Move! Why was he? Look, he's just stuck in the. He's kept himself to the corners. Shouldn't they make the AI be like, or he can't do that? I don't know. Like, this boss gets like a 1 out of 10 in terms of like enjoyment factor. You don't even get to enjoy the main mechanic of the game, which is the parry, because it's like you can't parry them both at the same time. You don't have the stamina for it.
Yes, my new ornament yields.
The urge to just put on one shot to kill and then just be done with this is, you know, very high, I'm just saying.
This will be fun.
Yeah, this is actual. This is like very bad. I think this entire area has been pretty bad in terms of boss fights. It hasn't been like a good one, and there's been a few bad ones.
Happened like last time.
Yes, new ornament yields.
I call dibs, you wretch!
Apparently the second phase of this is harder than the first phase, so I don't know. Kinda just makes me sad, this boss.
This will be fun.
For once I agree.
Why are you starting off with that one, bro? I didn't even get the healing from being infected. Oh, there we go. Actually, wait, we can kind of cheese this in a way. We let them heal me with that, and then I just play really passive. Alright, that's it. Alright, we got a new play. Alright, this is even more doable now. Because we can just make use of the elemental shooshery. It does just turn this more into a prolonged wait. Alright, he blocked the thing. We purposely got hit by that, it was part of our build. Oh, I'm like, oh, give us it. Alright, finally we got that. How have you been? This has been rough. Definitely the hardest fight in the game, but also like the least fun. But there's been an array of least fun bosses in this place. Also, Alakino's the final fight. Spoilers. Because people say it's like, you know, but I say Alakino's a good fight as well, so. Alright, that was a high risk. Do we get high reward? Alright, medium reward. I know it's funny, he just like slimed him out. At least they made it so they damage each other if they hit them, so you can... It is just an annoying song and dance you gotta do. Oh, he took my kill. At least this guy doesn't inflict you with poison. Oh, why was I stuck? I had so much stamina. Why did my character not do anything? Also, how can I get, like, can I get armor that makes it so I don't get staggered? I have like a big weapon, it should increase your poise. I guess there isn't really poise increasing in this game.
This will be fun.
Can I skip this fight? It's not like we can get any stronger, we got our max weapon. It's like just to fight, I'm splitting it technically into like 3 bosses. You first gotta do the song and dance where you skip around this Barker. Alright, that's that done.
Alright, we're cooking. We got plenty of health for second phase. Alright, there we go. GG's. Time for misery. Wait, if it's just this is fine. And it's more just like a gimmick. Wait, yeah, hold on, wait, is it just a gimmicky? I don't know what alright, never mind, not that hard of a boss. For some reason I just thought the second phase would be like they'd do a lot more. I mean, I'm glad they don't do a lot more. Still don't like this boss, but it's not as egregious. Alright, I'm free! Alright, actually wasn't that. For some reason, I just thought the second phase would be a lot harder. Because that first phase was a lot harder.
You believe yourself a justiciar, the harbinger of change? Change? He is but a puppet created for a purpose he doesn't even know. Chained to the destiny of another.
Whoa, kinda awful.
Oh, spare me! My wealth! I can't.
Alright, we're free. Melted Ruler, gotta be the worst boss so far still. Actually, no, I guess the poison one would be a lot more annoying if I didn't have this weapon. Where do we go now?
Joy! What divine joy!
I guess that's it for today. Now we up to this one and he lets us know where to go.
Puppet precious, the stage is set. The final task stands sole. The stage is set. The final task stands sole.
Alright,
Arlecchino we must seek.
Wait, does it mean like there's like a whole little like other little area? Or is it like a wait, we'll see if there's like a quick way to get to Arlecchino. Where to go after?
Oh, here we go. Wait, so next is Arlecchino. I guess maybe we just keep going then, I don't know.
Wait, we get like as a final teleport.
Oh, I know we have it.
Alrighty, is he there? He is. Wait, then I've just missed like, because everyone's, whenever I look up bad bosses in this game, there is some boss that like everyone's mentioned that I just have not seen. So it makes me wonder. Alright, let's go fight Arlecchino. Oh no, we'll keep going then. Unless this is like a whole area. I'm just expecting it to be like the end. If so, not really that long of a game, which is fine. I'm glad the third area wasn't that big. Second area, kinda massive. Well, that was one of the worst bosses, so hopefully Arlecchino is peak. I'm expecting great things. Yeah, let's see what Arlecchino is weak to. Hopefully it's what we've been using. Alright, so it's gonna have 2 phases. That's probably a given. You know what a Can Vicio page, whatever this does. Wonder what it does. If it's fire, then we can use that other sword. But if it's anything else, then we can use this one.
The swirling maelstrom of creation.
Alright, he looks like just like a guy with a sword, so this could be good.
Is it not? Now, time for your...
Alright, it's a guy with a sword and he's by himself. This could be a good fight. It's, you know, promising. What's his weakness? Oh, he's weak to poison, so this weapon's fine. Did he parry me?
For some reason I was expecting the final boss to like switch between elements. He's not doing any elemental attacks. It's kinda hard to see his sword. Alright, let's get a poison weapon, I guess.
Restored.
Do we have like a poison great sword? Alright, where are we? That's a... I mean, that's our other weapon. Let's just see if there's anything else. We got this. Wait, there's a chest in here. I mean, it's a legendary weapon. $158, but this one is leveled. Wait, what is it? Sick level. Oh, sick level is really low. Okay, never mind. We'll go with this one. Alright, I'm just gonna spawn in Memoria because I can't be able to go farm to upgrade our weapon. Hopefully that's okay with Chatterino. Ignore the Kaguya chicken. No, now I have to go. That didn't work. Why is... Alright, does that work? Alright, there we go.
The magic of cinema, I tell you. Now, it'd be really awkward if we don't have enough rocks. Alright, so this... Alrighty. Now we got our poison weapon, which... Weird that each weapon type has a different kind of rock at the end they need. Alright, now we should be able to shoosh that Arlecchino. Arlecchino. We can also see his weapon better now.
A private performance, just for you. What cruel craftsmen.
Kinda like that he parries you, but like doesn't instantly counter. Except for then, I guess. Alright, there we go. He's covered in Vasic.
Is that fear I sense?
How many parries does Blood got though? I will say the wizard hat is very misleading.
I grow weary of this.
What's this? Wait, you gained health. Maybe he only has the one phase.
Pitiful pockets.
No, he's probably got another phase. They're gonna have... Hopefully it's just not like a big creature phase. Like how you have Radagon that's peak, but then you also have Elden Beast, which is like mid.
Dance for me. You twisted mucker.
Or he's locked in, or he's... No mind, I unlocked in.
A lucky blow.
Alright, now we're out of healing.
A mere imitation. temptation.
Alright, we just kinda... He doesn't have that crazy attacks for this first phase. So it's gonna take a little while though. What's the time? No, do we just leave it for tomorrow? I'll leave it for tomorrow. We'll make it a whole spectacle. And so yeah, so tomorrow we'll have this, and then we'll play Pizza Tower. So it'll be Alakino then Pizza Tower. Mainly because I think that might take like an hour or so. I don't know, half an hour. And I want to sleep early-ish today. Pat, pat, pat. Alrighty, thank you Fumies for watching. We almost gave up, but then we just persevered because we didn't realize that the second phase for the boss was like Goo Goo Gaga baby mode. They should just remove that phase. I don't know. Remove that phase and instead make it when you kill one of them, the other person becomes powerful, and it's just like, oh, it's just Ornstein and Smo. But without pillars. Ooh. But anyway, take care, Fumies. Enjoy Friday.